sharing knowledge, embracing diversity, deepening understanding. EuroGeoNames. The United Nations Conference recommends that standardized geographical names data should be considered in the establishment of national and regional spatial data infrastructures and included in their constructions. This United Nations statement shows the importance and desire for standardized geographical names at a global level. And looking closer to home, on a European scale, the INSPIRE initiative, which is creating an infrastructure for spatial information in Europe, shares similar aims, stating that geographical names, including names of areas, regions, localities, cities, suburbs, towns or settlements, or any geographical or topological feature of public or historical interest, must also feature in spatial data. But what challenges does the standardization of such data present? Consider this. What name do you give a specific place? As you can see from the example of Aachen in Germany, it may not be the same name used by your fellow Europeans. That's because how a place is named in one language often differs from its name in another, even within the same country. An inevitable fact of our multilingual and multicultural society, where language is not constrained by state boundaries, where many countries are home to more than one language and culture, and where place names can carry political or social connotations, which can lead to confusion when it comes to finding an easily recognizable name for a particular location, feature, or area, causing major difficulties for many Europeans in many sectors, in transport and delivery service networks, in the emergency services, in the mass media, in education and information services, in cross-border market analysis, in travel and tourism, for map and atlas publishers, and in administrative or governmental organizations, at both national and international level. Take Helsinki Airport, for example. According to the booking systems of some airlines, it's simply Helsinki. To others, Helsingfors, meaning searches for the destination can often prove fruitless, with no results found. So, what is the answer? What needs to be done to resolve this multilingual, multicultural mismatch? The answer lies in the creation of a pan-European geographical name infrastructure for use across the continent. One that establishes officially approved, standardized data for national names, endonyms, associates non-national names, exonyms, with their relevant endonym, avoids the storage and maintenance of secondary datasets, is updated continually by countries themselves, and integrates name data into national and European spatial data infrastructures. The good news is the plans for such an infrastructure are already in place, in the form of the EuroGeoNames project, answering the need for a gazetteer service based on official sources, supporting multilingualism in Europe by covering all official state languages and those of recognized linguistic minorities, and furthering the INSPIRE directive for easily shared, easily recognized geographical names. So what exactly is EuroGeoNames? As an example of its capabilities, here we have a user searching for the Latvian capital, Riga. They begin with a search for the term Riga, including the exact advanced search option, which returns 2 results. The chosen result is displayed in a separate panel. They can also be shown via a map interface selected using the Map tab. For the benefit of application developers, results can be shown in the form of coding that contains the request and response format. In this way, you can create your own applications. Featured in the EuroGeoNames datasets will be required names information, including the name itself, the language of each name, the position in ETRS coordinates, the date of entry into the database, the type of named feature known as classification, the national provider of the data, the unique identifier of the associated spatial object or feature, and the option to add further information such as pronunciation and complex geometry. What's more, because all attributes for which plain text is required are associated with a language code, information can be provided in several languages and ultimately provided in all official European languages as well as some minority languages, promoting multilingualism across the continent. We are pleased to say EuroGeoNames will be free to use for individuals and can easily be integrated into business processes. One example of its use could be as an integrated service that provides additional functionality within a news agency portal, or perhaps as international location-based information included in the website of an online property service provider, or integrated into the Google Earth application to provide additional information related to specific places. It will even promote cultural diversity by allowing users to search for geographical names spelt in their native language, meaning it will be more useful and more relevant to thousands of potential users across Europe. To demonstrate its application in the commercial world, here we have the EuroGeoNames ArcGIS extension. This shows how EuroGeoNames can be used as an extension of an existing product by ESRI and helps to disseminate the EuroGeoNames web service throughout the 1 million ArcGIS user base. In this application, the EuroGeoNames ArcGIS extension is available as a free download. Searching for a geographical name such as the Latvian capital Riga can be done from within the ArcGIS desktop software. Search results are displayed in a table and can be sorted for easy navigation. Fuzzy, attribute, or sounds-like searches and location restrictions can be used to refine results. Endonyms as well as exonyms can be used as alternative identifiers. Attributed information can be displayed alongside search results. The results can also be visualized on any map in ArcGIS. For advanced GIS operations, you can use geometries of the search results. With the support of the European Commission and its eContent Plus programme, the project is being overseen by Eurogeographics, the representative agency of national mapping and cadastral agencies from countries across Europe, along with a consortium of expert partners from the public, private and educational sectors. It's a perfect fit with the overall goals of Eurogeographics and our partners, and will integrate with other Eurogeographics products, including Euro Global Map, Euro Regional Map and Euro Boundary Map. Making geographical names and their related attributes more accessible than ever before, being continuously updated by EU countries themselves, creating real cost savings in the collection, handling, storing, maintenance and distribution of geographical names data, and helping to consolidate existing networks such as INSPIRE and the United Nations Group of Experts on Geographical Names. EuroGeoNames will move us closer to the ultimate goal of a continent united through geographical intelligence.